wins. Flawless victory. Pay your respects. There is a new king. Shinnok. Shinnok. Triborg. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Hey guys, sorry there's no commentary. Apologize. Like I was telling you guys in the chat, I got a lot of things going on over here. Was setting up the TV for my mother downstairs so she can watch the debate. She's currently staying with us since Tuesday because of the hurricane. Hopefully she still has a house in Hilton Head. We'll find out hopefully Monday. But enjoying the time with her here, with my kids and everything, my wife. So we were supposed to be at the beach this past Tuesday, and I was supposed to get home today. Instead, because of hurricane, we had to cancel the trip, and everyone just ended up over here. It's funny how that worked out. So, we'll see. Ragnarok, what am I apologizing for?
Triborg wins. Pay your respects. Throne defended. Triborg. Shinnok. Round 1. Fight!
Miserable wretch!
Okay, once again for the 5th time I'm back. Who won the first score, Cossner? I think this matchup is interesting. This matchup could be actually Sector's favor. If it's not Sector's favor, then it's probably equal. I like the way Cossner plays. Cossner is the fastest moving Sector I've ever seen, and I don't think anyone else can play as fast as this guy.
Round 2. Fight!
funny thing about Cossner is Cosner's always been one of those players that people say he's top, maybe he's not top, maybe mid-level, maybe above mid-level. But what's funny is this is probably the first time in a game that he's had an upper mid character, and you can see actually how really good he is. I think there's no question that Cossner's a top player. Or, I should say, best sector. I love the way he moves with him. I didn't know he actually still teleport. That was weird. That's interesting. How does that work? What was the Zappa versus Rai score? Super curious to watch what that matchup looked like.
Triborg wins. Pay your respects.
Who beat Cusco?
Throne.
Who beat Costco?
Triborg. Shinnok.
Rai reset the bracket, then lost 3-1. Oh wow! God, I wonder. So to let you guys know, Karma, I apologize. I haven't had a second to watch one single match of the Fall Classic. You know, I was hoping to watch the top 16 last night, but you know, obviously that went awry. And then the time that you guys did top 16, I was watching Atlanta Falcons versus Broncos. Which honestly, even if I was in tournament, I'd watch the Falcons more than I would do my own tournament. So, ooh, I almost jumped that. I think you pressed a button. So I do want to go back and watch your matches. Hopefully they're properly uploaded and properly documented, and hopefully Combat Network doesn't put them all in like one big, like, pools upload. Hopefully they do individual matches so I can find them. Pretty excited. Congratulations, Last Karma. I told you would go and do well. You thought you were going to go and get bite in pools, but I told you would do well. I think you're a really good player, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Kenjutsu's 4-2 should never free you up forever. It's a 19 frame on whiff minus 45 overhead move. Yeah, I hate when stream guys just like cash it in and just upload like, here's pool 1, here's pool 2. It's so stupid. I have to go through like each individual pools and watch matches I don't want to watch. Yeah, Flappy, it sucks. Like, I don't care about Cyrus 432 versus Cisco 12X T3X 24. Like, I don't care. Don't care. It's you change big. The only thing changed about me right now is I have a cold. So that's why I probably don't sound as loud or as enthusiastic because my throat hurts. My throat really hurts. Is this 3-0? Is this 3-0 now? Dude, I'm a huge believer in Sector. I think Sector might be one of the worst, one of the most undervalued, underrated characters in the entire game. I feel as strongly about that as I do Displacer. I think Displacer is extremely strong. I think Displacer is the most underrated variation, I should say, and I think Sector is probably number 2. Am I going to try Gears of War 4? Probably not. I barely have time for one game. But one game that I am going to add time for is I'm going to have, I'm going to get, let me go and get this guy, call on Skype. One game I'm going to get is Final Fantasy 15. I'm a massive Final Fantasy 15 guy. I shouldn't say guy, I just love Final Fantasy games. I played every Final Fantasy, American and Japanese. I've beaten every one of them. Back when I was a little kid, Final Fantasy 1 came out. I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. And it's just been something I always love to do, play those games. Gonna get a call going. Play those games. Hello? Hello.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, man?
what's the deal?
So I got Scar on Skype with me, everybody. I'm streaming Scar, so don't say anything that you don't want other people to hear.
Alright.
It's like, damn, pigs. Sony just still broke, man. No,
She's actually pretty fair now.
so, are you still thinking the best variation is demolition, or do you think otherwise?
No, I think Demo's still her best one because
Okay.
they didn't take away the main thing that makes her Demo is bomb straight on hit.
Okay. But Special Forces definitely got better with the armor launchers gone, right?
Yeah, yeah. She's able to do what play her game. The way it's meant to be played in that variation now. A lot of characters are like that actually now with the new meta.
Mm-hmm.
They're able to they're able to play exactly how they was designed to play. So changes a lot of matchups. Whereas before it was like, here, hold this armor launcher and it's unreactable 50-50 and you can't play your game. It was all offense. You know what I'm saying?
Um, hey, so what are you messing with any new characters? Are there any new characters that interest you? You think that just really because the meta changes, the game changes, the balance changes, do you feel it just became more interesting, or characters that you want to pick up?
Number Reptile is one of them.
Me
It
too.
became more interesting.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too. Me too. I think
that
he's really good.
that character is looking really nice right now. Also, I've been messing with Sector too. So
You and I, you and I are on the same page. I think Sector is. I got him as my number 2 most underrated character in this current game right now.
yeah,
I,
Sector is deadly.
dude, I think Displacer everyone's sleeping on.
Displacer?
Hmm.
What's new about that one?
Nothing new, but it's just. I think with the. I think he can kind of. Think about this. He has a one frame, or I don't know how fast it is. It's an EX armored teleport that he can get out. He can get out of jail free. A lot of characters don't have the armor anymore, but he can wake up and blow up like if someone does a standing 3 into an armored attack, like a meaty, he can just armor wake up out
Yeah.
of that, reverse the inputs. Now they're negative. Now they're getting blown up. Plus, he can his mobility is super good in this meta to where he doesn't really need stamina other than combos and breaker. He doesn't need to run in. He just teleports and just kind of like baits you into bad actions. I don't know. I think he's just super. He's super complex. Have you played any good displacers?
No, I haven't played any. I haven't played none in a minute. Only ones I played is PL.
See, and
You need to.
what's up, man?
Go ahead. I was gonna say I had to restart because my microphone was working. You need to play Lil Majin because he's the displacer as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Little Majin and Goonie are probably the displacers. And I always had this really sneaky suspicion that back 1-4 grenade could be blown up by EX teleport from Raiden, because he can teleport on the other side of you between back 1 and 4, and he can teleport after the 4 before the grenade. I just feel like there was a lot of opportunity there that was missed because we didn't have like the best of the best displacer player out there developed yet to take advantage of those situations. I tried play direct displacer; it was terrible. In the last version of the game, but it was like an hour. I may try him again.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's probably I can see that. I can see that being a problem.
I definitely think, no joke, I think Possess is maybe top 10, top 12.
I can
Really?
see that.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, think about how many characters can really punish your overhead demon thing, or you can't punish the low, right?
Well,
That's like -6,
it's -6. Ermac can punish the overhead at any spacing.
right?
That's his worst matchup. I think Ermac Mystic is the worst matchup. I actually think Spectral would do very well versus Possess as well. I think,
Yeah, 'cause-
I think Master Souls I don't really care about. Like, I feel like I'm gonna beat you if someone picks Master Souls on me.
Yeah.
That might be even, but I feel like Mystic and Spectral might be closer to 3-7s.
Spectral-
Maybe 4-6. Maybe 4-6.
Spectral is another variation. He can just soul charge every time you do the overhead, and it should punish clean into a hard knockdown. So
Yeah.
I could see that.
I think I think Possess only has a couple of bad matchups. I say couple, but it's really more. Let me get this next series going. Let me see what I'm going to get. So a lot of people are really hyped about this guy I'm about to showcase. Any of you guys know Happy Pal?
The name sounds
Pal.
familiar.
Happy Pal.
Never heard of him.
I want to see this guy play. I'm going to ask Happy Pal.
Yo, have you seen Samaj lately? Like, have you seen him play?
No, I haven't.
Yo, he's kind of a problem.
Who's he using?
Ethereum Molina.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, very very knowledgeable. I don't know. I guess it's because of new meta. The new meta people leveled up and now they're able to showcase, their spacing and skills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, Pig, you should check this guy out. Like,
okay.
Pig, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I understand that everybody hates Ermac right now. Okay, so I'm obviously a villain because I can throw out a half-screen armored move that's safe and all that other bullshit. But when I'm getting mixed out of Cyrax's like corner shit at mid-screen off of the net, all of a sudden it's hype. What's going on with this?
All right. I'm glad you asked the question. I'm going to give you a good answer. You ready?
All right, let me hear it.
You're right.
Like I told Merc, good games. Your best Cyrax I've played in forever, and dude tells me basically fuck you, and goes on to start trashing Ermac in the chat along with that other guy. I didn't see his name. I'm like, whoa.
Well, like, all right. Take it from someone. Scar can maybe. Scar's a little bit more savage than I am. I'm pretty savage. I think Scar's a little bit more polite savage, if that makes sense. Take it from someone who played top tier in MK9 and Injustice. You've got to take moments like that as like the biggest compliments.
Oh yeah.
Like when I'm raging about Demo Sonya like 24/7 last version of the game, and maybe like when I play Scar again, Scar's got to understand that's actually like the biggest amount of props. Like even if I say something like terrible, like Scar wouldn't be shit without this character or this character, dude. That's like, in my opinion, that's the ultimate compliment. Like when I hear like, Pig, you weren't shit without Kenshin MK9. Like I just privately in my little head go back just thinking, actually I was, because I was the only one, because everyone who else tried to do what I did fucking failed, like an 8-2 matchup. So actually I'm feeling really good right now. And another thing interesting about you, you're in a fun place, in my opinion. You're like an up and coming player. So people are still figuring out who you are, and you're playing top tier, and you're pissing people off because they're like, this guy's a random. I don't even know who he is. I'm getting bodied, and then you're bodying people, and you're doing well versus top players and stuff. And
so he says I'm being carried. Now, if you go back far enough, you will see that when Ermac first got released, the concept art for that character where he's sitting on top of the soul cloud, I'm like, I'm going to main this character. You go back on my channel, I'm playing Ermac at launch, putting out day one combo videos for all three variations. I don't want to hear that shit. So basically, fuck y'all, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I agree with you, Pig.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to be polite right now and real. I'm being real.
Okay.
I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you props because you play Mystic. But I'm trying to just say, yes, don't take it too personal. Don't get all nutty. Don't pull a big D. And say, change my character.
Yeah, but even last time, Pig, when you came here, when you were here visiting, did I not play you with Master of Souls?
You did.
Mostly.
You did.
There you go. But yeah. So who was this guy you were bringing on? Happy something?
Okay, so do you know Happy Pal, Scar?
No, this is my first time hearing about him.
Okay, Happy Pal, I have been told, is the best Nimble. There's nothing like him. No one's close. He knows every setup, every combo. He is Mr. Nimble. Like he's where you're Mr. Demo, he's Mr. Nimble. Like that's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
I've heard about this for too long. He was because I've been learning Nimble. Are you learning Nimble or Deceptive? What are you doing?
I'm playing Nimble.
Yeah, I started playing Nimble. Oh my God, him just kicking my ass in King of the Hill to get to the match. Holy God, he looks awesome. Hey, you might want to go watch this guy. I can already see he is for real. I want to know where this guy's from.
Who's he gonna fight?
He's gonna fight Destroyer.
Oh yeah, I got to tune into that.
Yeah, so it's not like it's not like a freebie random. Like here's your first day at school. Holy,
Yeah.
whoa! I didn't know you could do that. He just did like a 53% combo in the corner.
Damn.
He's nasty. You looking at this? What? What is this? What? He